Hey, fourth grade family members and students, thanks for checking out tonight's video. Tonight we're going to be talking about our Friday folders. Let me read through the note that I sent home with each student with their first Friday folder. It says, "Dear fourth grade students and family members, starting today, which was the first Friday of the first week of school, and for the rest of the school year, I will be sending home a Friday folder. This is a folder that contains our most recent assessments and assignments in math, communications, and other subject areas. Each week I'm going to send home this folder with your student, so please look at each assessment and assignment that I have placed in the folder. This is a great way for me to keep in touch with you and for you to keep in touch with how your student is doing here on a weekly and daily basis. I want you to keep those assessments and assignments and all the other papers at home unless I make a note for you to return it. Otherwise, you keep those at home. You can hang them on your refrigerator, you can help study from them, whatever you think is going to work best for you and your student. In the second paragraph, it tells you what else you'll see in the Friday folder. It will have a quick note that says what is in this Friday folder checklist, and I'll show you that in just a minute. I'm asking that you check each of the assessments and assignments off on that list and then sign the note at the bottom of the checklist and send it back with any questions or concerns that you may have. You can write those questions on the back of the sheet, or you could just email me. The purpose of this folder is to open up our communication, which is so important for your student success this year. And that will help us build a positive relationship while helping your child achieve their educational goals. I mentioned the what is in this Friday folder note. Let me just skip down to the next page. That will look something like this. It will say Mr. Panz's Friday folder, what is in this, and what I want you to do, it would really help me if, as long as you see it, you check off each of the assessments or assignments so I know that it was in the Friday folder and it's not anything that we need to make up. And then at the bottom of the note, if you could just give me a signature here where I'm drawing a line, and I'll know that you've seen everything. In case you're not exactly sure what the Friday folder is going to look like, let me just direct you to another quick video. So I'm about to show you what the Friday folder looked like. Normally, it's in your yellow homework folder. It will have your student's number at the top, and inside the Friday folder, I will place the note that we were just looking at along with the checklist. This checklist is where I want you to sign the bottom and check off anything that you may see from your student that week. That's the Friday folder. It comes back to me every Monday. It goes home on Fridays. Now, the reason I put it in quotation marks is because sometimes it's not necessarily a Friday. It may be the end of the week. You send it home with your student, or I send it home with your student, and then you send it back to me on the very next class day. I appreciate you stepping by. These Friday folders, again, help us communicate throughout the school year, and if you ever have any questions, feel free to email me. Have a great night.